As I already mentioned in the beginning, God, I think I have a storage problem already. I realize now that it's not about getting the water or having to do with not so much water. It's more about the storage and the management of it. So when are you gonna get water and how are you gonna store it? Package! I have been waiting for this. And here we go. A beautiful jerry can with a tap. It's 20 liters. So with a tap. So on off. Perfect. And just the lid to look it well. I think I've never been so happy with a jerry can. It's quite nice with the 20 on it. The more buckets, the better. What I'm going to do now is put the content of this bucket in here, so I can use it in my kitchen, because that's where I need the most liquid, like pouring into cups or pots. So I'm gonna do that first, make it more efficient. And not only how you're gonna store the water, but also, for example, your dirty dishes. So I kinda saved up my dishes, just so that I can wash everything in once and I don't have to like boil water every time, take new water. So you're also gonna have like, you will need storage to put your dirty dishes for a while. I managed to make less dishes. I'm more aware of how much cutlery and plates I use, because I know I have to really wash them by hand, and I don't have enough water to wash like all the time. Like I cannot just like put it under the running water. I just need, you know. And then also something you think about, like you think further, like I don't know, I should try it out, like if I use more water when I cook with water, so when I boil my vegetables like that, which would take half a liter, and then the pan actually is quite clean after. Or if I would cook without water, so bake it in oil or something, and then I would have to clean the pan, an oily pan. I don't know what takes more water. Maybe I should try steaming instead. I decided to leave my laundry, my dishes outside, because in the house it was a bit annoying to have it in the kitchen. Trying to chase the feelings away with a bottle. That's my washing water. I also decided to take dishwashing water, because in the atelier I need to wash my cups. So that's already water with soap. I put it in a green bottle so I can kind of see. I have so many random pots of water everywhere. You don't have one kind of water anymore. You have different kinds of water, of different degradations of dirtiness. And you have to keep them very separated. Otherwise they can... The dirty water can contaminate the clean water, and you really don't want that to happen. Another thing, as I already also experienced in the beginning, is that my coffee, but it tastes like plastic because the water has been sitting in this plastic tank. I don't know how long water stays well and how I can identify if my water is clean. Because when it looks clean, it doesn't mean it is. Because most of the dangerous things in water you cannot see. So you can talk about storage of water, but then there's another complication, like how do you keep it clean and healthy to drink or not, and how do I know?
You can't tell with your naked eye, however close you look, however close you get to that water, however clean it looks, you can't tell whether or not it's safe to drink.
And how do you clean it if necessary?
Water needs to be filtered, purified, then you can consume it. Okay? Keeps you alive. Remember.
Thanks, Walter.